This is Bryan. Hi, this is Bryan with the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and I am back with another Kaldheim Premier Draft. So, do I want Poison the Cup, which is like, I know good, or Boreal Outrider, which, based on what I've seen, everyone else who drafts Snow gets every payoff they could ever possibly want. So then taking this would just be absurd. I think Poison the Cup is just like a generically better card. Now, I didn't even look at reflections. No, I don't know. 5 mana do nothing enchantments usually aren't good and limited. So Poison the Cup. There's no other commons here that compete with that. So it's either Poison the Cup or Boreal Outrider. And I'm gonna take Poison the Cup because I've had problems with drafting the Snow decks, as you guys have seen. So we're gonna try to avoid it. Alright, now we have here, so Doomscar Oracles for the 2-spell deck. What are our, so this is bad. This is fine, but not what I want a second pick. Provoke the Trolls is just a reasonable removal spell. And Rune Crown is super committal. There's also Rise the Draugr. This is putting me in Snow. This is Snow. I'm just going to take Provoke the Trolls. 4 mana for 3 damage isn't great, but it's fine. The other thing would be Raise the Draugr, so I'll take the removal spell. See, alright, well, I'll take an Egon, God of Death. Alright, so this is kind of encouraging me to get some of the Koma's, Koma's Servant, or Faithful, Koma's Faithful, to power him up, and some Rise the Draugrs to kind of be able to use my graveyard, and some way downs. So this has some use. Late game, I can just draw some cards with it. So we got some white stuff. We've got Elf, which I don't think we are. I mean, again, I'm not super tied to Provoke the Trolls here. I'm not really tied to any of these a lot. There is, just take Shimmerdrift Veil as, a hedge, as, just fixing for whatever I end up in. Because, these seem pretty replaceable. So I'll take Shimmerdrift Veil. Alright, another elf guy. Keep this in mind. Wither Crown. I think Wither Crown's probably the pick. Again, keeps us mainly black. If these start coming back, maybe we jump shift into elves. So here's the way down I was talking about. Notice the Snowland's gone. So someone's trying to carve out Snow. So Icebind Pillar is probably the best card in the pack. Probably the furthest from what we're doing, though we could take it and try to get a handful of Snowlands. We already have one. And try to make it work. Or we take the Lajara Glade Warden and kind of run back. I just played a green-black deck. Try to run back a green-black Graveyard Matters deck with Egon. I think the Grave Warden I stand a better chance of actually playing than the Ice Pillar. Alright. Again, I have a soft spot for Frostbite. But I want to take Rise the Draugrs just because I need that effect. And gets another one. Alright. Take 2. We'll Draugr Recruiter. So now we want some Koma's Faithfuls to fill the yard. We're not really committed to anything, so I want to take the 3/2 in case I get a bunch of double spell payoffs. We'll take the Masked Vandal, again, kind of hedging to, like, green-black graveyard matters. There's nothing here. I'm going to take another Doom Scar Oracle. I'm just going to take this as just a 2-2. Right, like, I don't have any synergies. I'll take Dogged Pursuit. And then, alright. So I have another Grave Warden. Do I need 2? I have a Rootless U. And then the Frost, the Clone. Since I already have one of these, and right now I don't have any ways to fuel my graveyard, the U might be better. But I need stuff toughness 7 or 6 or greater, which right now I just have Egon, which, you know, isn't awful. I'm not complaining. I think this stands a better chance of wheeling just because it requires a little more setup, but I'm going to just take the U. I think we're off trolls now. Sadly, we're not doing this. Trickster God's Heist just annihilated me. Literally annihilated me. I think we're Elven Bowing. So I think Doomscar Oracle is out. He says as he then gets past the black-white 2-spell card. Right, like, I can't. I don't think I can, in reason, in good conscience, take that card. But I'm going to, and maybe we'll be able to splash it. Glittering Frost. Nothing else here speaking to me. I mean, if I was anywhere close to Agar, I would take it. But, yeah, well, Glittering Frost, like, blue-green, I don't think I want to be there. Alright, this is the third one we've seen. We have taken none of them. Doomscar Oracle. I think we're just taking green 2-drop. This looks a lot like my last deck. A lot. Except for I don't have the Coma's Faithful yet. That's the thing I'm missing. Okay, oh, here's a Coma's... Oh, Sorrel's Packmate. I want to take the Sorrel's Packmate. Like, that card's too good. Oh, such cool sound effects. Alright. Big dumb idiot. That's another thing for me to get with my Restless U. Green, blue. We'll take that just on the off chance that maybe, like, the blue... It's a blue land, though. One more time. I don't know. We might not be playing that. Here, I think I just take a Masked Vandal. I need a few Waydowns. Wow. Green-black dried up quick in that pack. Do I want a Village Rites? There's an argument that I could play a Village Rites. Like, there's no way I'm playing that uncommon. I'm going to take Agar for principle. Sure. Green-black uncommon. And then this guy. Alright. Alright, Crippling Fear. Oh, I didn't realize it was an uncommon. Yeah, we're gonna take Crippling Fear. Like, sure. See here, mill 3 cards. You can put an elf or a turn card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Sure, like, I'm green-black. we'll take another. None of these are great. How many 3-drops do I have? I'm not playing that. I don't have a ton. Guess I'll just take this. Like, there's a chance that 6-drop comes back around if I really want it. Turgid Shadow. Okay. I guess I can try it again. Well, what is the... Wait, no, I'm going to take this because I have the blue-black uncommon land. Yeah. Because that lets me play... I could maybe splash that. Take an Elven Bow. Or do I want the Flash guy? I already have one Elven Bow. Oh, the second can't hurt. Okay, the third Elven Bow, like... Come on, really? I don't think I'm a... Sure. Take that. Oh, hey, Glade Warden. So I only have one, what's it called? One of the, Coma's Faithfuls, or do I not have any? I know I saw one, and I passed it. So we could be kind of in a bad way. Just because we don't have, like, good ways to fill the graveyard. Yeah, I guess we don't have the way downs. So yeah. 14 creatures plus some in a dogged pursuit. Alright, we have some cuts to make, for sure. So what is the... So, put a counter whenever enough you control attacks this turn, target creature gets -1/-1. Okay. How many... So, I don't think we're on... Sadly, I don't think we got there for the final judge here. Alright. Especially since I have, like... double, like, off-color land in here. So, I don't think we got there with that. So Rootless U has Ravenous, Lindworm, and Egon to get. How many elves do I have? 3 Elven Bows, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Like, that's fine. Like, I could definitely wait till, like, late game till this is just, like, 4-mana reanimated thing. Reanimated elf. I think that's probably fine. And this is just search your library. So I only have 2 hits for that. That's at the end of the world. Alright, I gotta cut 2 things. I don't think we're a Village Rites deck. I don't know if we need 3 bows. How many creatures do I have now? 13 plus 2 bows is 15. I have 1 really, really good removal spell. Wither Crown is fun. Rise of the Draugr. Yeah, we'll give this a go. Hopefully, we can string together some wins. Because I also have a blue source here. And then in Glittering Frost. Okay. Alright, so looking at the deck, these are 3-drops, right? So let's move this over to 3. They're not elves, sadly, to get back. But they are... Where'd they go? Do I have 1 in here now? Oh, I cut 1. I cut 2. Ah. Okay, let's fix that real quick. 1, 2. That's what I was trying to show before I was so rudely interrupted by me clicking wildly. Right, so I have a reasonable number of 2s. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3s. Yeah, Crippling Fear can like fix a lot of what ails you. And a little bit of top end. So hopefully we get there. I think that the port, like just being able to activate it late game, is a big deal. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I should go up a land. But I'm just gonna hope these 2 blue sources don't like murder me. Okay, this is fine. I have a 2-drop. I have a little baby removal spell if I need it. And I have my blue source for this later on. Almost played the wrong land. I'm totally gonna do that because I keep thinking this Pierce is black. Sure. So like that just can't hang out. Like that's got to go. All right. We have a clock. Oh my gosh, are they just gonna jam? Like repeatedly jam? Is this happening? Is this my life? Am I like going to now flood out horribly and just lose to 4/4s? We're gonna figure it out eventually, everyone. One day. Cool. Sure. Right, so part of me just wants to like kind of want to just wait. Because if I jam this now and then I hit nothing, like the card does literal nothing. Literal nothing. So at least here, I can trade with her 2/2. And I'm guaranteed to get something back with this saga. Alright, well I get a 3/3. So that's cool. Is that my only... Does it have one other creature? No blocks. So this guy's gonna be a 4/4. Yay! Now I'm going to die to the Yeti. Alright, so I'm on a 3-turn clock to the Yeti, and my Poison the Cup is in the graveyard. So that's good. I just lost a... Oh no, I'm on a 2-turn clock because they can put the thing on it. Awesome. Awesome. Sure. Alright. Packmate, can you draw me, like, an answer I don't have in my deck? Nope. Alright, let's try the next one. Yeah, the Wither Crown and then not being able to, like, apply any pressure afterwards was really bad. Like, if I, like, played a 4-4 or something, where, like, they just end up having to, like, throw a land away to eat it, or something where I'm just pressuring them, but, like, drawing a pile of lands just did not get there. Okay. We're gonna keep. You can foretell poison the cup. Maybe crippling fear, you know, doesn't ruin our lives. I'm gonna wait. I guess there's an argument that maybe I just like jam the throne to kind of fuel my other stuff, but I'm just gonna wait. Because like early on, like I don't want to like run the risk of like decking myself. Sure. Are you a shapeshifter? What are you? You are a scarecrow, and this works on creatures that aren't the chosen type. Okay. So, we're going to play this. It's just 2. Well, I think I should get just Glittering Frost. The thought process here is if I need to cast Crippling Fear next turn, right, I want to be able to do it. I want to be able to do it, I guess, full stop. And like I wasn't guaranteed to have double black if I played what's it called? If I played the bow. Okay, so this is good. So we Crippling Fear and we name Elf, right? Creatures that aren't of the chosen creature type get -3 things. So we're gonna choose like Elf. They have Scarecrow and Angel. All right. So now, so they play a 2/2. We're gonna just maximize our mana use here. All right. If they attack, I think I take it. Because again, that signals I have a combat trick. Sure. Okay. Like we really want to have scarecrows on the battlefield. How many cards do I have? I only have 1. So you know, I'm gonna go Throne of Death now to try to get my Rise of the Draw, make my Rise of the Draugrs better, make my my Glade Warden better. Just generally give myself a little bit more like long game. Well, that's sad. It makes me sad. I can't even get it back with my Raise the Draugr. Like, I will block. Cool. I will happily take my 2-for-1 and put a pack beast on top, or pack main, or oh no, crap! No, I should have done it the other way. Oh gosh. Well, can I just? I don't have black yet. Let's. I should have left the thing on top. The thing that was real. Now I don't have a creature, do I? I don't. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just Wither Crown the 2/2. I should have left the what is it called? The oh my gosh, my brain's off. The equipment on top, so I could have drawn the pack mate. That's alright. Like I got to draw my card. Not a 2-for-1, but okay, another Wither Crown. Alright, we're gonna move this here. Cool. Can I get a creature in the graveyard? Okay. Here's a 3/3. Like, do you have another Feed the Serpent? Yeah, like the fact that I had 2 Feed the Serpents and I didn't get to get my creatures back with my or use them in the graveyard. It hurts. It hurts real bad. It makes me sad. Do they have another Rise the Draugr? No, okay. Warrior, come out and play. Alright. Now do they Rise the Draugr? Okay. Okay. Land. And a land. Do I have a creature? I do not. Alright. What do we got? Come on. Alright. I will trade my 2/3 token. I'll trade my 2/3 token here. I'll take 3. Oh, I guess I can do that. Alright, let's play a 3/2. That maybe will draw me a card. Come on, man. Come on, don't do me wrong. Just draw me a card. I guess we'll take Sculptor of Winter. I mean, there's an argument for taking the other Masked Vandal, but I think we just take Sculptor. put this there. Alright, no attacks. 15 cards, okay. What are we going through here? Alright. We're going to block here, here, and here. Well, if they have the pump spell, you know what? No, we're gonna play as though they don't have the pump spell. And if they do have the pump spell, I'm just gonna die a little bit inside. Or a lot of it inside. Okay, they did not have the pump spell. I don't know what they were doing. I'm confused. So, are they other Rise of the Draugr? Because, I can get behind that. Yep, another Rise of the Draugr. Okay, seems good. And we're gonna get rid of a Sculptor. Now we're going to attack. Some damage. Get this guy back. Alright, good down with Berserker. Okay. Now I feel like my job is to just not die. Not deck myself. Okay, well now we're on the just not die plan. Alright, do I have creatures? I only have the one. Boo. Okay. So if I... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will attack this. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because, I can give my other guy reach. Right, so I can give this reach. Now that's just hard for them to get through. And I can draw a 3/3, land, and play a 2/2. Alright. So, knowing my luck, they're going to have the pump spell, and it's going to kill me exactly. Oh, they get Vigilance? Wow. Alright, we'll block the 4. Alright, and they got lifelink? Dear God. All the things that happened there were not okay. Not a single one of them was okay. Alright, so we're gonna go... this. This. Do I want the creature? Decline. I'm gonna put this on here. Alright. We have the air kind of locked up. Now we're back to please don't mill before I can win the game. Give them lifelink too? Yeah, dear God, so they gained 7 life? They would be at 7 right now? Alright, we're gonna block here and here. Cool, and I get a 2-2. Thank you. Yep. You get a 2, everyone gets a 2-2. And a land. Alright. Okay, so if I attack with these 3... So if I swing all out, I just die. So what I'm going to do is... I'll attack with this and this. I can't block flyers, so I'll attack with those. So this gives me 1 turn. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then equip. Yeah. Should be good. This. And this. Because I could have attacked with the 2-2. There we go. Hey, we did it. Okay. Apparently having 2 things that give reach is good. I can't believe they had like 3 raise the Draugrs. At least 2. Like, it was so many. I feel like I need more like actual real creatures in the deck. Let's take a look. It's like I have 13, right? 13. And, well, I just felt like I didn't have any creatures to, like, get out of my graveyard. I guess I don't have any creatures to put in. So, alright, I guess we are sticking with this. Alright, what do we got here? So, Sculptor of Winter. This is fine. Like, I think every one of my keeps has been like, I really need a black source, or I really need a land. But, like, I get to 3 with Sculptor. It's just, I need a black source to actually play anything. Like, a land here lets me play a 4-drop, and we feel really smart. No land, I feel just awful. Well, that's not great. So we're just gonna bash. We look super blue-green. Got him tricked. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play my 3/3. Just use my mana. Alright, no attacks. Like, I wouldn't mind trading since I have 2 Rise of the Draugr. Just, like, any way to get some stuff in the graveyard would be appreciated. My turn. Let's just attack for 3, see what happens. So I think I'm just going to do this, see if we hit something to do with it. Like, cool, Mass Vandal. I think I'm just gonna, well, no. Untap. It's only 2 mana. Well, we'll just play the Masked Vandal naked. I thought I had 3. It's fine. Land, so we can play our 6/6. And then, like, I don't know, them to waste some removal spells. Okay, I'd like you to waste some removal spells, please. So I can get my stuff back. I'd like to get my stuff back. Hey, 3/2. Cool. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's get in. We'll trade. We'll just play another one. I'm not in a huge hurry to exile out of my graveyard, though making a 5/4 menace would be good times. I would like to be able to get some value out of Raise the Draugr. Sure, like this is gonna be good, right? Like I can just like swing with 2 things again, and then be able to Raise the Draugr. Yep. You're making yourself a 2/2, or are you making a 4/3? Okay. Okay. We're just gonna bash, because they can double block my 3/2. Yep. I'm gonna kill the 1/3. Like putting it in their graveyard is a bit of a risk, but I'd rather have I'd rather have the 1/1 out there because I can attack through that with the with like everything. Okay. So I'm feeling okay now. Alright, so this is like Bergstrider time. Or they have the clone guy. I'm running out of like elves for this to get. So that's a consideration when I go to like get stuff back. Is that this guy doesn't have a ton of elves. Alright, 3/3. Cool. Just gonna attack. Sure. Seems reasonable. Return 2 creatures. This guy and this guy. Alright. That seems good. So I just smash again. Alright, so they can copy a guy next turn. But yeah, I think I'm just going to smash again. Yep. So they copy with that, and they make a 5/4. Okay. So I could play this, equip, attack with both, they have to at least trade off this. And then... yeah. We're going to decline. We're just going to put it on here. Right, so I attack with everything. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. So we're just going to attack like this, here and here. They have to block one. Okay. That's not the one I thought you were going to block. Sure. It's my graveyard. A worm and a thing. It's fine. So we're going to copy that again. They have a worm. Okay. Alright, cool. So then they're going to copy the worm next turn. No, they're not. No, they are not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I'm just gonna go like green, green, blue, blue. I think I'm just gonna play this guy. Alright. So, if they go to copy the snake, which I think they have because it's green, green, blue. Yes, green, green, blue. If they go to copy the snake, then I poison the cuppet. So, then that would leave them in a in some kind of way. Come on. You want to. You're like, oh, please. Please, I want to copy the snake. And as a sorcery, alright. Land. Alright, I guess we're like on no snakeskin veil. Like they played their one. Do they have two? They do not. Yes, 6 mana Stone Rain. Scoop them up. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Time for match 4. See if we can kind of break our match 4 curse here. We got an Egon. 2-drop into... yeah, this is fine. I get to play this on 4. I can kind of save this to either try to power me through the late game or what have you. Yeah, we're gonna make this... I'm just gonna put this on black. Like, if I can play, like, 4-drop on 3, 5-drop on 4, right? And then if my U dies, I actually get to turn it into a thing. Alright. Alright, we look like a snow deck. We're not, but we look like one. We're kind of like a weird, like... what did James call it on the last podcast? Tribal all tribes. So, yeah, we're just gonna... we don't care if they have up counter magic, being blue-green. Like, if this is, you know... okay. It's annoying. Sure, take your 2. We'll play this. So now, since I didn't have anything to do with my mana, I'm going to play this now. And we're just gonna try to get value out of my Raise the Draugr. And if they like kill this, okay. I kind of thought it was gonna be a Behold. All right, so we're just gonna jam this guy out here. Of course. Alright, Packmate. Or like they kill something, we're just going to pick up Packmate and whatever they kill. Cool. Yay! Yippee! Alright. Alright, like we're just gonna hopefully just keep like playing threats and make them answer them. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong, because like my opponents always seem to have Icebind Pillar and just the right number of snowlands that the Icebind Pillar just like wins the game for them. Sure. Okay, so they don't have a pump. Sure. Probably a Demon Bolt? Probably. What do we flip? Alright, I want to wait on that. So I could play this. I gotta play this as a creature. Yep. No attacks. No auto pay. Okay, and then we're gonna Glittering Frost. Not that. Not that. Not that. A forest. So then I can have 2 black. Have black, black. So yeah, so I can like bring back the Packmate or the Menace guy and try to draw a creature that way, or try to just draw more action. Okay, that works too. Alright, we'll block here. Sure. Okay. So this doesn't... So this is an elf, that's an elf. It's a wizard. Alright, so if I say warrior, this goes away. Right? This becomes small. Stays. And then I can get back to 2 things with this. Let's make them spend a mana. Sure. Alright, well I don't feel like getting just like one for one myself here. So let's get 2 things back and we'll get this and this. Since I know the packmate will 100% draw me a card. Alright, cool. So now I can Wither Crown one of the Mistwalkers. And hopefully be able to start applying some pressure. I only have 2 cards. 3 if you count, there's the one in whatever Foretell land. Sure. Okay. Wow, it's just like an Icespine Pillar and like a bunch of bad creatures. It's very interesting. But like the Icespine Pillar is what's holding this all together. But I'm going to, let's see here. So I can't attack with that, so that's good. Well, maybe I can. It's fine. Alright. So I can Wither Crown next turn. I was hoping that they would block with the 3/6 so I could try to Crippling Fear, getting the 3/6 and the 4/2, but like just trading is also fine. So I've got 19 cards left. I might just exile the elf guy. Alright, so they're like on the beats plan. Alright, I'm gonna block here. Sure. That's fine. Augury Raven, sure. Augury Raven, sure. He's a tree folk. Tree folks are a thing. Alright. Awesome. I'm going to attack with my tree folk. I want to see what happens. Alright, and I'm going to say... everything that's not a tree folk goes away. Alright. Alright. So they took the damage. Okay. Icebound Pillar. I guess we could have audibled into it, but I don't know. Sure. Another one? Cool. Awesome. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is 7, so I'd have 2. Or I could get back an Elf and the Menace guy. How would we do that? Okay. Skip back. Here's a question. Do I want Menace guy? Here's a Berserker. So I can get back this and this. Or well, this guy just has like native Menace. So we'll get back these two. I'll play this. I'll play this guy. So get a Masked Vandal. Not have the green to get the Icebind Pillar. Alright. So I guess they get to get in, they get to tap one more thing. Right, like, am I just on like a 2-turn clock? If I would have had a green, if I would have played them in the other order, I bet you I would have been fine. Great, so I have 9 on the ground. Awesome. Alright, I'm at 6. Sure, he's a 3-5 now. Yep, and I should have a creature. I hope I have a creature. I better have a creature. I do. I have 2. I have 2 creatures. 2. Yeah, I'm probably like 2 creatures short in this deck. Like maybe some of the green equipment should have been creatures. I think it would have made it better. All right, that resolves. We take Sculptor of Winter. Make that go away. Let's just draw. Yeah, we can draw a. Let's play a land. Oh, they have a world tree? Okay, awesome. Alright, so what do I want to do here? This guy holds down the air. I can just exile. I'm going to exile Grimdraugr and draw a card. Like, there's an argument I could bring back, like, the Packmate. Okay. There we go. 3/3 on the ground. Alright. Spiffy. Okay. How many snow permanent? Snow permanents have 1, 2. Okay, so they have 3 snow lands, right? 1, 2, 3. So if I attack with the 3/2, I can definitely get, depending on how they block, I guess they can block in such a way. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to move this here. Alright. And we're going to attack with a 4/4 menace and a 5/4. Alright, that seems, because they have 1, 2, 3 snow. Yep, alright. Do I attack with the 3/3? Nah. Alright, let's go. I've got to get in 8 points. So I'm hoping they do is that I get to block, that they block with the Ice Hydro and then pump it. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to block. Guess I'm going to block Augury Raven, because Mistwalker makes them use mana. And I'm going to block like that. Gotta say, if the World Tree lets him get snow mana, I will have a meltdown. So this gets rid of a flyer. Alright, and lets me get a 6/6, which I don't have the mana to play right now. But what I can do is I can move this. It's +1. No, I want it to be 4. So I can move that there. Okay. Okay, how many? We've got 8. 8 cards. So I've got like 4 turns to figure out some way to deal some damage here. Alright, see if this resolves. Okay, now I'm not worried about dying. Do I just swing out? So I can swing out. They can eat here. eat one of these two and take 4, or they like block here. Right. I'm less worried about dying now. Right, now I'm just like, it's a race against the throne. Because this game's taking forever. Okay. Okay. Sure. To 3. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna autopay. Alright, so this gives us 3 lethal attackers next turn. Because I can move the elven whatever thing to the 2/3. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so now if I move, so this, if I move this, this gets to eat that. So let me see here. Okay, so if I put a thing on this, right, I guess there's not a way that I can make enough must block things. But I can put this here. Wait, no. Oh, wait. I could do that, then they have to block up top. No, what I want to do is move this here. Right? Then attack with everything. Right? So they have to block the... They block the 3/3. Right, the 1/3 that gets through, and then there's a 2... Yeah, there we go. Then there's a 2/3 that gets through. Oh my god, we got the 3 wins. I didn't think I could do it anymore. Alright. Alright, that was a little too close. I didn't get hardly any value off of my mill thing, but other than the fact I had a bunch of fuel for the Draugr return thing, so, I mean, whatever, we'll take it. Alright. 3 wins! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see here. Well, the usual, I need a land. Preferably a snow land, but I need a land. Come on, land. Come on, land. Wow. Okay. Sure. Hey, it's a land. Not a swamp, but a land. So I can't be too upset. So I passed this because I said this is not good. We will now see if I was horrifically mistaken. I guess if they can turn one of these guys into a Sure. They can turn one of these guys into something. We're going to wait on this until I have something to get back. Sure. Team Elf there. So depending on how you block, I'm 100% in on... Sure. Sure. So this is Elf, 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 Elf. Oh, this is a shapeshifter, and this is a shapeshifter. So less good. I can get those. Let's get in, see what happens. Alright, we're gonna play this. And we get an elf. Awesome. Awesome. Just like we drew it up. And we have a creature to exile with the Masked Vandal. I guess do we want to get rid of the Pyre? Or the Masked Vandal? Not the Masked Vandal. Do we want to get rid of the Pyre or the Bloodline guy? What are my two creatures? I guess I get rid of the Draugr thing. Sure. Guess I'll get rid of... Okay, what is this going to let me do? So, everything that's not an elf. So I can name something, and it kind of clears my board. They're just stuff with the Realm Walker. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of Egon, I guess. Submit one. Alright, better. So now we're going to play this. I'm going to hit that. And I guess I'm going to... Oh man, my U guy is way worse. I guess I would rather get rid of the recruiter. Okay. And then no attacks. Sure. Seems sad. Okay. I guess they probably have a Masked Vandal. I kind of locked in on the Pyre guy. Okay, there's one of those. Okay. Perfect. So what is it? Whenever... Alright. So... Guess I gotta kill the 3/1. That's fine. Oh, I don't have double black, so that's not even a concern. Dang. Mm-hmm. What can I get out of here now? So I can get like a Masked Vandal and Egon? Egon and Masked Vandal. And then Vandal. That and get rid of Sculptor. Alright. Man, the second black source would have been cool because they'd have like nothing. Sure. Sure. Okay. How many cards are in my graveyard? 7? Sure. Alright. Yep. Okay. I guess if they want to pile a bunch of like stuff in front of that, I'm cool with it. Or they just want to trade 5 for their 5 for my 5/4. Also cool. Sure. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We're fighting. Oh, boo. Exiling's the worst. That's cool. Sadly, I don't have something to get with my 5/4. But what are you going to do? Alright, decline. Alright, now. So, this is an elf. This is an elf. This is an elf. This is an elf that won't die. So, I'm just going to say... Angel? An angle. Angel? So, choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type. So, all non-angels and... done. So there's that. Grim Jogger. Let's go. Alright, we have a board. We've been able to like play Magic. Let's see if this lasts. Alright. Antelope. They went deep. Sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I activate this? I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can. Let's get a big dumb idiot. We'll go with black. Not that it super matters since I have the glittering frost, but alright, cool. Just gonna bash with everything. Mindless attack here. I have 4 cards in my library. Okay. Cool. This and this. I'm gonna play this. Alright. 3 lands and a removal spell. Yay, we did it. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, 4 wins. It's been a while since I've been in this rarefied, in air quotes, air. Sorry if I've been a little more quiet. It's late, and I'm old. I can't talk and think. Alright, this is cool. We have Pack Mate for turn 3, or Glittering Frost, whatever we want. Okay, we're on the Battlefield Raptor plan. Okay. So we really want to get to our 6/6? Because they might be like red, white, just like dumb stuff? Okay. They might be black, white, dumb stuff. Alright. Okay, well, I didn't exactly want to do it that way. I kind of wanted to play the Sculptor of Winter, but I think now I am just kind of priced into playing the 3/3 and drawing a card. Like, I know, horrible, right? So this next turn, I think it's Glittering Frost, and then play Sculptor of Winter, so that I can play the 6/6. Sure. Okay, they're just trying to flyer me to death. Now we're gonna Glittering Frost, please. Like, please don't tap the land I need to have untapped for my turn to work. I can take 2. They have Starnheim here, so they're just gonna like sack their 2/2, make a flyer, and try to get in. Try to get it in. And they could. That's a sorcery. Oh, they're getting them all in. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Landed hand makes 6, so I gain life. Let's block. Show me potato salad. There's no potato salad there. This is as a sorcery, right? Okay, as a sorcery. Okay. Are you killing my wolf? Don't kill my wolf. Awesome. Like, no, I'm like 100% okay with this. Oh, that's good too. But now we're going to gain 4 life. And then try to stabilize here. And then next turn, I think it's Elven Bow. Yeah, okay. So I take 6 in the air. Cool. So I think, like, I can... Sure. Sure, I would also take my crippling fear. Okay, okay. I might not be able to race this. Because I think I take too much. I take 6. Yeah, I think I'm dead in like 3 turns. If they do nothing, right? If they just all attack, I block, I kill the 4/4, take 6. Then I kill the 3/4, take 3, go to 1. Like, I have to draw a removal spell? And, like, they just can't have anything? Alright, well. Did not draw a removal spell. So what is my best chance of drawing? Like, doing this and then pack mate. Right, like... Yeah, like, I think screwing up early on was a problem. Like, I could have... Like, if I would have played the forest first, then I would have, like, been able to, like, play the thing. Alright. I would have been able to play the Sculptor of Winter, then the forest. Then the Glittering Frost, Suspend, or whatever. Foretell the other thing. Foretell the packmate. Alright. So... What? What? Thanks? See, do I have 2 that work? Oh, I do. So, worm and that. Thank you? Like, you just do nothing. I couldn't always 3 to equip. Like, you literally just do nothing and you win the game. Right? Like, they had me dead the next turn. Oh, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? What is it? QQ? Alright. Okay, undo. Is it Z? QQ? So I have 8. Z. Alright. We're just going to attack. I'm going to play this guy. And I'm going to do that. So if your top cards are... So, I could have held up poison... I could have just poisoned the cup. But this... Okay. Not just a removal spell that kills me, so that's good. Oh my god. Human. So... Yeah, let's... Alright. Everything that's not... So, choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't other... Everything that's not a worm. Oh, they conceded. Alright. That blood on the snow was awful. They had the game won if they just did nothing. Like, I don't know why they cast it. Right. Was it unfortunate for them that I had the Raise the Draugr in my hand? It absolutely was, but I don't know, like, you win next turn if you do nothing. Like, you have to fade, like, a removal spell from me, but I think you take that risk and, like, you have the sweeper in your hand, like, if I'm, like, removal spell go, then you can, like, sweep the board and have, like, me with one less removal spell. Alright, really need a forest. Yes, alright, ooh. Really need a forest. Come on. Forest lets me Glittering Frost and, like, actually play the game. Alright, not playing the game. Not playing the game. Woof. Woof. Cool. Do I have something to foretell? I do not. Awesome. Alright, yeah. Check out the Legends of Runeterra podcast to avoid this. Alright, I just take my 3. Cool, one of them is like about the multiverse. Alright, this is where my 2 off-color lands, like, super punish me. I mean, at least I can cast a spell next turn. So, like, that's cool. Oh, jeez. Alright. Sure. Uh-huh. I could really use a green source. Like, really use a green source. Alright. Sure. Sure, I'll just take 1,000,000. Sure, I'll take 10. That was fun. Alright. There, my 2, like, lands bit me there. And if one was a forest, I would have been fine. But what are you gonna do? I mean, not that like, vehicle is remotely close to, like, being reasonable. But, yeah. We have those. Alright, let's see. 2-drop, glittering, a little bit of ramp into our 6-drop. Yeah. Seems reasonable. So we'll maybe get in for 2. We'll definitely get in for 2. Glittering Frost, a forest here. Alright. Need a land. Every time. every time. Alright, play 3-3. Say go. Miss a land drop. Cool. Alright, show me a pump spell. Cool. I am fine with this. Yep. Alright. A land would be nice. Come on, give your boy a land. Just need a land here. Just one. Come on, daddy needs a land. Click, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Come on. Come on. Got my 6-drop. All top. Cool. Alright, Alright, so this is that situation where, like, I don't have the pressure to follow up the Wither Crown. But if they play another creature, then 2 Wither Crowns is kind of a clock. Okay. I'll take my point. I could definitely use a land here. So they're teamer. Sure. Let's Wither Crown this guy. And then do that. No attacks. So we block with the Elf Berserker guy on the O2. Yep. Because I think they're trying to draw cards. They don't have enough for the Pyroclasm yet. So I am going to get Pyroclasm. No! Wow. That was a heck of a turn of events. So they drew 3 cards. Just wow. I guess they can Pyroclasm me. Oh, come on. You can't be serious right now. That's ridiculous. That's just not cool. And another one. How they... I don't know, stuff like this is just like, this is... Oh, and I don't have double green now. Awesome. Let's get rid of that. I don't have double green. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I didn't even see the Stone Rain in their mana base. Alright. Alright, like I'm just buried. Another one? Come on. A second Icebind Pillar, huh? Nifty. All right. Sure. Yep. Let's move that over there. Make this blue. So now if they kill my 3/4, I get a 2/2 back. But now I have to worry about this stupid Ascendant Spirit, because I'm just going to lose to this now. Their third Icebind Pillar? The third one. Yeah, sure. Seems great. Seems awesome. Alright. Well, now I can't block with my 3/4. And I basically can't block at all, because they're just going to tap 2 of my creatures every turn. Yeah, I'm done. Can't win that one ever. Like, not in a million years. Triple Icebind Pillar? Come on. And the fact that I missed like a ton of land drops and got stone rained? No, thank you. Alright, so this is back-to-back, like, green-black kind of rock decks. This one did a little bit better, I think, because it had the creeping fear, or crippling fear. So, and, like, maybe I've just been missing having, like, Raise the Draugr, because, like, just being able to, like, draw cards late in the game seems important. Yeah, that last game was just, like, a destruction. So anyway, if you like hearing me, yeah, hopefully a little bit less grumpy on the podcast with my partner James, you can find the podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts by searching for Casual Tryhard MTG. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can get us at Casual Tripod. We have a Discord channel that is in the description below if you want to check that out. And yeah, so with that, I think nope. So if you like listening to me and like to hear some more with my podcast partner James, you can find our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts at Casual Try. Again. If you like listening to me and you like to hear more with my podcast, wow. If you like listening to me and like to hear more with my podcast partner James, you can find our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts just by searching Casual Tryhard MTG. If you want to get us on Twitter, it's at Casual Tripod. On Facebook, we're Casual Tryhard MTG. We have a Discord that we have a link to that down in the description below. And with that, we'll catch you on the internets.